Hey, my lovely people. How are you doing? How are you doing? So I'm recording a podcast, and like I said before, I'm gonna be doing them both at the same time, YouTube and a podcast, okay? Because now that my podcast is not gonna be posted on my YouTube, I have to do both myself because I switched back to Anchor instead of Podbean, and Podbean was posting it to YouTube for me. But now y'all get to see my beautiful face while I talk to both of my wonderful platforms. I wanted to stop by, give some love. I was on the Wisdom app this morning for like 4 hours and some change. I don't know what it is that whenever I get on that app, I'm just there for a long time. I really am just there for a long time. And then the crazy part, can I tell you what the crazy part is? You guys on YouTube, I don't know about y'all podcasters, I don't know if y'all guilty about this, but I know for a fact, because I'm able to look at the analytics, that y'all on YouTube do not watch all my videos all the way through. You guys literally watch about 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops, and then y'all stop watching. So my content could be 30 minutes, y'all won't watch the extra 15 minutes. So with you guys, it's kind of hard. It's like, the fudge, yo? And then with my podcast, the analytics doesn't tell me how long the person listens, so I'm not sure. And if you're not listening to it on Anchor, then I won't know. So I really don't know how many people actually listen to my entire content in my podcast. But on the Wisdom app, I think the reason why I love it so much is because I can see the people are there. You feel me? Like, I can see the people are there. It shows me how many people are listening to me right then and there because it's an app. They come into your conversation. And then I love it, like I said before, that people get to jump up and be on my platform. And I know Clubhouse does all of this, but I tried the Clubhouse scene and I couldn't get a cricket. Okay? Because you have to advertise yourself. So I couldn't get a cricket to come in. With the Wisdom app, everybody that's talking at the moment is automatically exposed to whoever opens up the app to listen or to talk. So you're automatically anybody that's talking on the app. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people you have on there. You feel me? You know who are listening. And usually I get anywhere from like, hold on, I'll tell y'all right now. Give me 1 second. My Wisdom app is gonna start talking. Don't pay it no mind. Okay. So I get anywhere from, my lowest follower was the first day that I ever came on the app, which was on June. That was 46 people. I really do kind of do once every 2 weeks. That's crazy. And that was 46 people. My highest listeners, damn, that was today, 121. Wow. I didn't realize I broke my record today. But yeah. And then I know these people are listening while I'm talking because they're there at the time. And they can clap for anything that I'm saying that may resonate with them and whatever, and they can hop on, or they can still throw a chat, or they can post a question and that question will post back to me, and I'll respond back to it down the line. Like, it's an awesome way to interact and really get your voice out there and build a platform. Sorry, I got the hiccups out of nowhere. And like, build a platform. I want some mac and cheese. We ain't had no leftover mac and cheese?
What mac and cheese?
We ain't had no leftover mac and cheese?
No.
Oh. From last night?
No.
I mean, the night before? Or was it afternoon? We had mac and cheese the other day.
Oh! I believe those were those plates I put the pot on top because Delano didn't put ugh.
Guess I'm not getting no mac and cheese. Sorry, you guys.
The only other one.
All of a sudden, I just got hungry. Kind of really don't want that one, but I guess I'll take it.
I could always wash the pot and make another box.
Well, Donna did say he was hungry.
Okay.
That'll work.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think about that. High five. See, together we make the dream team. We make it work, boo. We make it work. 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 We make it. We make it. I just messed up my whole flow that I was. Whatever. But, yeah, so I was on there for 4 hours, y'all. And it's different than talking to you guys. Like, I speak a lot on there. I don't know if honestly in my head, mentally, it makes a big difference being able to see the amount of people whose attention I'm retaining, like, live at the moment. That just, it be boosting my ego up. That's why I only go on there like once every 2 weeks, okay? Because I don't need to be cockier than what y'all think that I am, because in reality I'm a very self-conscious person. But I really don't need to portray myself any cockier than I already am portraying myself, you feel me? But when I get on that app, boo, I think I'm the shits, okay? I think I'm the shits, alright? I think I am it and then some. Y'all really need to catch some of my talks up there, man. I be just talking so freely, like the way I'm supposed to be talking on my podcast. That's how I be talking on the Wisdom app, bro. But I don't know why, when it comes to the podcast, I don't know. I give y'all love, don't get me wrong. And now that I'm an Anchor, I'm back on Anchor again. Like, I'm finding more enjoyment, you feel me, and doing my podcast again. I don't know what was up with Podbean, but I thought it was a better opportunity for me, and I guess it just didn't, it didn't work out that way. But now that I'm back on Anchor, it's like I'm ready to do my podcast. I'm just struggling because I'm migrating my podcast to this platform called Podvine. And if I'm not mistaken, my podcast will still stay on Anchor, so I'll still be posting it to Anchor. But then Podvine will take all my episodes and put it over there for whoever uses that app. They can have my platform on there as well. I didn't realize how many podcast apps or whatever there is going on in this world. But if somebody if Wisdom app didn't invite me, I would have never known about them, because I had never heard of them before, and I'm happy I did. Podvine, never heard of them. Somebody requested my podcast. Like, that makes me feel, ooh, drop it like it's hot, 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 drop it like it's hot. You know what I haven't heard from? Nana. And when I tried calling her, she ain't answering. I don't know why she just popped in my head right now. But anyways, but yeah, y'all. So I am really about to stick to my schedule of forcing myself to make sure I got content posted Tuesdays and Thursdays. And podcasters, I think y'all gonna be included in that Tuesday and Thursday thing, because again, if I'm recording both, nah, I'm not gonna do y'all like that, podcasters. I'm not gonna do y'all like that. I'm gonna give y'all some more love. I'll be posting, because I'm about 2 weeks behind on my posting, meaning that I have content for like 2 weeks, I think, already, as it is, not including the content that I'm recording right now at the moment. So it kind of makes no sense to try to post them together when I'm probably going to post this podcast right now and we're done with it. And the video ain't going to probably post for another 2 or 3 weeks. Because, like I said, I'm 2 weeks behind, so they'll probably post in another 3 weeks. And I don't post my content, I wasn't, and I'm trying to not do this anymore, but in the past, I was just posting what I had, like not leaving it in the order that I recorded it so that I could post it like that. I don't know why I did that. But moving forward, I'm attempting to try to be consistent with the posting and make sure that it's in order, so that y'all don't just think I'm crazy over here and crazy over there, but that crazy came before this crazy. Let me stop playing. But yeah, so I don't know, podcasters, y'all probably just gonna get posted Mondays and Wednesdays. That makes sense. That actually works. That works. Hold on, let me write that on my calendar first. Hold on. Let me write that on my calendar. Let me write this on my calendar. Gotta move all of y'all out my way right quick. Let me write this on my calendar before I forget my content calendar. We are in August. And I'm doing August with my orange. I bought these, you guys. Man, I can't see the label. But because the label's supposed to be in the front, not in the back. And for some reason, are you laughing at me?
No, Delano, don't even start.
She was laughing at me, wasn't she, Booger?
He's not even here. How do we know? I'm watching a show and playing a game. Why do you know if it's not a funny outfit I'm looking at?
Because when I looked at you, your facial expression said it all.
Delano, shut up, because yours give you away more than mine. And don't forget, I can still put my foot up your behind. Your child's about to go die.
Well, she coming. Is that real?
He's crying because he fell into the bed like Lyrical does.
Are you okay?
Come on. He's going on the bed trying to get the bottle up.
You alright, Booger? Now he's being dramatic. I just took the orange pen out and put it back, bro. I really just took the orange pen out because I just organized my pens. Like the OCD couldn't do it. I was trying to show you guys the brand, but this is from Amazon. The 10 colors erasable gel pen, and it actually does erase. It erases off of any platform. I mean, any surface. I'm about to show you guys right now.
You should be glad he's
okay, let me just show it from my calendar.
Plus,
alright, so today is the 15th. So, alright, so I said Mondays it'll be podcasts, and Wednesdays podcasts. Alright, so y'all see where it says, sorry podcasters, but y'all can't see this. But y'all see where it says podcast right there? Right here in my ugly handwriting. I'm gonna erase it so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm erasing it. I'm literally erasing it. The lighting don't let y'all see. Podcast is not written there no more. See, I deleted it, and that's just Monday, and that's where I wrote it on Monday. I mean, I erased it, not deleted it. But yeah, it's awesome. Like, I love it. You can't even tell there was anything written there. Like, it's fantastic. I love using these pens, and they were very affordable off of Amazon. And no, I don't have no. I'm doing free advertisement right now. I love Amazon, but yeah, podcasters. I think I'm gonna commit to you guys on Mondays and Wednesdays, because I'm trying to be more consistent with my content and be more relevant and more present. And then now, hopefully, no depressions will intervene in what we're attempting to do. Because y'all know I'm not responsible for whatever my mental health decides to do. I can only either prepare myself or get myself out of it. That's all I can do. So I've put it in my calendar. It is in my content calendar. It is there. I have y'all scheduled in. Just like I got my YouTube scheduled in. See? See? And I'm being consistent with you guys. YouTube, y'all can't say for the past 2 or 3 weeks I haven't been consistent. Podcast, I'm getting there, y'all. I promise y'all, I'm going to give y'all consistent content. Just bear with me, because it's a lot. It's a lot to do. But now that I'm going to be recording YouTube and podcast together, it doesn't put that much content pressure on me. Alright, for y'all that want to talk shit, because I just kind of feel like somebody's just talking shit in their spirit. You feel me? So for anyone that wants to talk shit, let me break it down like this to you guys. I have a lot of platforms for parenting and mental illness. Then I have my press on nail platform, which I haven't even been active on there because I've been so focused on the coaching. Then I have my coaching platforms, my coaching website, my business website, like my Facebook groups. I got 2 groups. One for parenting on mental illness and one for coaching with Lynette H. Hey, so before I forget, there's going to be an advertisement on myself right now. Pause the regular programming and welcome to Lynette's Coaching. How are you doing? I do hope that you guys find yourself well today. If you are a parent who finds himself yelling or screaming or frustrated or stressed out or not showing up as yourself whenever you're interacting with your children or other people, and you want to have that common ground, that serenity and that peace where you know that you got this, baby, that's what I'm here for. Okay, look me up. My website is coachingwithlynetteH.com. Book that discovery session, that opening the conversation session, whatever you want to call it and you feel comfortable with calling it. Book that free virtual session. Let's see what I can help you with. Let's see if it's something that you actually need, okay? All right. Back to the regular programming. Thank you so much for listening. Being my own advertisement, man. Because if I don't, who else is going to do it? But I also got them platforms, so I kept my one Instagram for coaching and parenting. I'm leaving that together. I'm not separating that, because it'll be pretty much the same content in both spots. Because the same thing I would tell my clients is the same thing I'm going to tell everybody I'm trying to motivate and inspire on my platform. So I don't see the point of creating 2 pages that's going to have the same exact thing. But for the coaching with Lynette H, I did create a different page. So I do have a Facebook page. It's Coach Lynette H. And I do have a Facebook group. Now, the Parenting on Mental Illness Facebook group, I already said what I wanted to do with that before. If y'all haven't seen that in the previous videos, I can't find it. I'm not about to go through all my videos and see which one I talked about it so I can link it for you guys. I'm just not doing that. I'm just being realistic. I'm just not programmed like all these other YouTubers, okay? I'm not in the same compartment as everybody else. I do my own thing, and I resonate in my own way, okay? I just keep it real in a buck. I don't got time for the fakey smiles if I ain't feeling them. I just don't. But yeah, so yeah, I need to go listen to my talks on Wisdom app. I did post it because I'm not about to be fighting with no links and no Instagram. Oh my god, why is my skin itching? Not to be fighting with no links. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't take my pills. That's why my hives.
You have your muscle relaxant and your pain pill right here. I'm gonna go get your allergy.
Here. I'm like, why does it feel like my eyes are trying to come out?
That's because you haven't eaten yet. That's why you haven't taken it.
I did. I took some of the Hot Pocket, remember?
Oh, yeah, you did eat some of the Hot Pocket. I wasn't paying attention to that part, though.
I ate some of that nasty Hot Pocket. I didn't want it. I almost took 2 pain pills, but it wouldn't do shit if I did. They're only 15 milligrams. It ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't no narcotics, like, you know, controlled substance. But, whoo, child. It's a lot of work trying to keep up with all these platforms. Yeah. Like, I wish I was already in my own home. Because let me tell you, if I was in my own home, I would have 2 computers set up. One to record YouTube, the other one to record podcast. Then I would use my work phone, which I need to get replaced because it's still broke. I would use my work phone for like TikTok, and then my personal phone for like IG Live or something like that. All these ideas are sounding pretty good. Only problem I have is my consistency. Life does get hard for me on a day-to-day basis, and that does add a lot of pressure to me. And I don't ever want to come on here and be a bitch for no reason. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna make this work, but I'm gonna make this work, okay? Just support me, please. Whatever it is that I do, I would really appreciate y'all support. No matter how that looks or what that may be, I would definitely appreciate y'all support. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, share. That's all I'm asking. I ain't asking y'all to send me no dime, even though my GoFundMe used to be up on here. Like, nope, just support me, please. That's all I'm asking. Help me get these coins by monetizing these accounts, please. Help me collect these coins, please. Like, I really need them bad to get us on our feet, like, for real. Send some prayers up and pray that everything's gonna work out. Keep any evilness to yourself. I have one person in my life that's already throwing enough evil this way. I don't need nobody else's evilness. Like, for real, I really don't. I really don't, in no shape, way, or form. But this is gonna mess with my content though. I just realized this right now. I just said to YouTube that YouTube don't watch for no more than 15-20 minutes top. I'm already at 20 minutes. Man, this means that I'm gonna have to I gotta figure this out somehow. I'm trying to show up for you guys and be consistent. Not only for you guys, but for myself as well. Like, this is my job. This is I consider this my job. This is my calling. This is my passion. This is what I do. I just don't do it like everybody. I didn't tell you to turn the heat on.
I did it. I upped the auto.
Like, why does it feel like I'm having a hard time breathing?
That's because the auto took it overboard and piggybacking off the auto, it started to rise up by itself because I changed. It was consistently staying at 70 because that's how I had it. And because I put it up a little bit more, it, like, I guess piggybacked and it was higher. I switched it to see what temperature it was. It's higher than when I put it for auto, so
yeah, I don't know. But that's not the first time it's happened. It's done that before.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
I don't know why either. So I really don't know how I'm gonna figure this out with y'all. And I mean, it'd be nice if you guys actually gave me some feedback. Like, that would be awesome. It'd be nice if I wasn't just sitting here talking to myself and I actually had y'all interactions and y'all feedback and y'all input and y'all opinions. I mean, I'm asking for them. I'm literally asking for them. Like, I know I'm giving y'all my life story and what I'm going through, and I'm using this to educate and all that, but that don't mean that I can't talk about whatever it is that you may need to talk about or get off your chest or get somebody's feedback on. Just hit me up. DM me, but when you DM me, please just DM me and say podcast or YouTube and then say what you're gonna say. Like, ask what you're gonna ask or whatever. But don't be in my inbox, because I just went live on Instagram about this. Please do not be in my inbox. I know wanting to get to know me. Because that's what my YouTube is for. Watch all my videos and get to know me. You don't need to know me no more than that. Because I'm not looking for somebody. I'm loving myself and dating myself. You feel me? And appreciating myself. Because can't nobody else appreciate me. It's been clear in the 3 failed relationships that I walked away from that I can't be loved how I want to be loved. But then I realized just not too long ago that can't nobody love me the way that I want to be loved if I don't love myself that way first. I gotta love me first. Okay? On podcast, give me a second, my loving people. I will be no, if I stop here, it's gonna make me break it into segments. And I kind of don't want to. Alright, but I'll do that. And then YouTube, I'm coming off of y'all right now. So both of y'all, I'm coming off of y'all. Podcasters, I'm not ending completely. I'm just ending right now so I can stop YouTube and start a new video. Because I want to go into in-depth conversation about this. But I don't want to include it in the blah 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 that I've been talking about. I should actually not include it in the blah 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 that I've been talking about with y'all either. I should just create a whole new episode for both of y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so please do remember to try to have a good day no matter what is going on. Today is not promised to nobody. All right. So let's live it up and make yesterday jealous. Don't worry about tomorrow. That's too much pressure. You feel me? Tomorrow's not here yet. Worry about living your life right now and living right now. Okay. And let's make yesterday jealous, because that's how we know we're living to a higher potential, because you're beating yesterday. That's all that matters, boo. That's all that matters. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed.